starting this? Hold on.
Luke. Oh my fucking god, bro.
Wait, before we start, right? We live right now, right?
Yes, sir.
As you ever congratulations to Wolf Awake for reaching 400 subs.
Well, yes.
400 subs.
Oh my
let's
god,
go.
bro.
Yes, sir.
Ay, bro. Thank you.
That means I can retire soon.
I appreciate it.
Who's gonna retire soon? You?
400,
I'm gonna
bro.
retire soon.
Yeah?
With what funds?
With his funds, I get 5% from moral support.
Raid Shadow Legends. Sponsor Stan.
Yeah.
He's good at it. He's good at it. Get him out of the hood.
Bruh.
He's good at it, bro.
Get me out of the head, nigga.
Get all of us. All three of us. Ay. I appreciate it, though.
I don't play games on my phone. Y'all play games on your phone?
I do, actually. I was actually playing the game on my phone yesterday. I ain't gonna lie.
The most I played was Dokkan, bro, and I kind of quit. I'm not gonna lie.
I quit Dokkan the moment we came back from New York.
Oh, bullshit. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Yeah. It was a. First of all, let's talk about how Luca's the #1 best player in the league. First of all,
We didn't even have a proper introduction for what we're gonna talk about today. And this nigga already wanted to throw out the wrong opinion.
The NBA, we're talking NBA. If you guys didn't notice, for now, probably later we'll change to anime or something. But anyways,
we'll see what happens. But
here's why. Luca,
I'm gonna let you talk. I'm gonna let you talk, and I'm gonna tell you exactly why you're wrong.
Like Stephen A. Smith. Luca's #1 in the league, and here's why. All right.
Listen.
He is the only one in the league that can carry that bum ass Mavericks team right now. Because if anyone else is on that team, bro, they wasn't making it in the Western Conference Finals. And tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. I'm waiting.
It's wild because
Can I talk now?
Yeah. It's a question. It's a question. It's a question.
I'll act like Shannon right now, nigga. Can I talk? Is it
Go
my
ahead.
turn? It's my turn?
It's your turn. Go ahead.
Giannis
is not bringing him to the fucking Western Conference, bro.
It's wild because his team today is better than the team back then, and he's doing worse.
Bro, we don't know that yet. We don't know that yet because this new team, they haven't made it to the playoffs yet, so it's hard. We can't say that now. We can't say that now.
The players are better
on paper.
Yeah. So you should be doing better.
But they're not. No, I mean,
no.
By better, you're talking about compared to the playoffs they had last year. Or are you talking about regular season?
Well, I mean, yeah, we'll see in the playoffs.
I say wait until the playoffs to see how everybody like does their shit. Cause right now it seems like with what they have, they might be able to do something. Only because last year Luka had to do everything, almost everything. Cause did they have Dinwiddie last year? They had Dinwiddie last year, right?
Yeah.
And they had Brunson. And Brunson came up hooping.
Yeah, out of nowhere too, by the way.
No bullshit. Like throughout the entire season, he was just there. He was nice.
Yeah,
but he wasn't.
He was an average ass player.
Yeah. But then the playoffs came in, and he said, "Okay, I need to find a way to get my paper somehow." And
yeah,
he for sure got it.
He said, "Let me stop playing, bro." And also, I wrote a three paragraph.
You did not.
A thing about why Luke is the best.
Oh Lord.
I did. I'm kidding.
Okay. That's gonna go off.
Luka is at best the second best player in the league.
That's not, bro. If you say Giannis, bro, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Giannis
is the best. Luka is the best.
Literally the best player in the league.
Luka is the best.
Let me know when Luka sticks defense, bro.
Bro, he's like fucking top 10 in steals, bro. Relax. All right, bro, he's top 10 in steals.
I hate when steals come into the equation because steals does not equate to
what is it?
All-time defense.
It's not offense.
Play the lanes. It means you can play the lanes and come and steal off of a pass, but it don't mean you strapping someone.
Yo, doesn't mean but good defense. First of all,
don't mean you strapping someone.
Strapping
someone.
All right, bro.
Come on.
First of all, Stan, you don't watch the Mavs game, so you don't know that.
Bro,
you don't know that.
But
you don't know that.
I know when people bring up steals, like Chris Paul was steals leader like for 7 or 6 years straight for a time. But in comparison, and there was in one of those years he was strapping people up. But in comparison to like other defenders, like what's his name? Like Gary Payton or even homie who was on the Grizzlies, but he was also on the Celtics.
Tony Allen.
Tony Allen straps.
He does.
Tony Allen straps.
That's not fair though. Comparing
Kawhi
fucking Luka to Tony Allen and fucking Chris Paul, bro.
Kawhi straps.
Good defense is good defense.
No, but we can't say it's
I'm not saying it's elite. I'm not saying it's elite. I'm saying it's good because he's top 10 up there, bro. Yeah, and just because and you can't
elite defense.
You can't compare. I'll give you that. You can't compare ISO because defense is all around, bro. You gotta watch the ball. You know which way they're going. Reading plays too. All right, it's not all about ISO. You know.
For sure.
You can't say that.
For sure, I know we can't say that, but if you're looking at the game right now, there's not every team passes a whole ton for you to be playing passing lanes a whole ton. Most players are playing ISO until something breaks down. Okay,
so you're saying all teams don't do that?
I'm saying don't do what? Like play like pass the ball around?
Yeah, like are you saying the Mavs face more of what you explained than ISO teams? Are you saying they played more ISO teams?
I'm just saying most of the league is playing ISO.
Okay.
Because if you even look, like, if most of the league wasn't playing ISO, we'd probably see better ball. Like, look at the Rockets. The Rockets are trash because they only play ISO. They don't play. They don't run a play at all.
I don't know why.
That's the thing. Yo, the Rockets are literally just made up a bunch of niggas.
Yeah, it's like rec room, bro.
It's really just a bunch of niggas from the park that just want to hoop.
or even the Thunder. The Thunder are just like, okay, SGA, just do whatever you want. Just do whatever you want, and then sometimes they'll pass it out and do some crazy stuff. But most of the time, everyone's playing ISO. Look at the Celtics. The Celtics don't play ISO a whole ton, and they passing the ball everywhere. And I think they lead the league in this, like, assists.
Everybody's touching the ball.
Bro, look at the Warriors. Like, it's clear. Like who's the top team in the West right now?
It's I think it's the Nuggets.
Probably the Nuggets.
Perfect example. Those guys pass. Like, Jokic passes the ball around.
Too bad he can't play defense.
Can he? I have no idea if he can. To be honest with you,
he's kind of iffy. He's kind of a body.
Jokic is not strapping nobody.
Well, anyways, Luka's a good defender, bro. Don't be bashing him. He's got when he first came in the league, that nigga was trash at defending. I'll give you that, bro. And like the first, not even like the first 3 years he was. First 2 years, 3 years. Yeah. But he's gotten better, bro. And you know, I acknowledge it, bro, because I do be watching the games and he be really trying, bro. He's not lazy. Like, he don't know that James Harden shit where he just fucking walks. Yeah, he be trying out there, bro.
He does it.
Yeah, he does.
I'll give Luka some. I'll cut him some slack only because he does so much on the offensive side. Bro. He does too much sometimes. I be feeling. I'm like, damn. So I'm hoping, like, with Kyrie there, you know, Luka can play a little bit more defense and let Kyrie take up a little bit more of the offense.
Yeah.
And then Christian Woods can play like a big nigga instead of trying to be like a combo big nigga.
Yeah. That motherfucker plays like Klay Thompson, bro, for no reason.
Oh, bullshit.
Spot up. Got him.
Who else do they have? They have... Honestly, that Finney... You don't talk about... We don't talk about Cleveland. That man is the best inconsistent nigga I've ever seen in my life.
Goodness.
Yeah. He gonna give you 7 points a game, bro. I promise you.
They got JaVale and Tim Hardaway.
JaVale, he's been doing okay.
Has JaVale been playing? I have not seen him play.
And Markieff.
He don't got minutes, but like. Marquise, oh yeah, he got Marquise.
Tim Hardaway is probably one of the most annoying shooters I've ever seen.
Bro, oh my god, he spins the bottle, bro. Am I gonna shoot well today?
He's a shooter, but there are days you'd be like, why is he shooting? Like, he can hit. Like that game versus the Bucks, when y'all could have won,
Oh yeah, bro. I'm fucking.
And he had three. He had three. That was the game where Giannis fouled out because I was tight. Cause he shot it, Giannis ran into him, and I jumped up and I looked at it and I was like, "Why the fuck did you contest that shit?" And Tim Hardaway had
sick,
three
bro.
free throws, and he missed all three, and they lost the game.
Yeah, bro. I couldn't fucking believe my eyes watching that shit, bro.
And Alex rejected me.
I did not talk to this nigga the rest of the night, bro. I think the day after too, I didn't talk to him. I was like, yo, what happened, bro?
I tried calling for a good 5-6 minutes, and he just rejected it.
I stared at that shit, bro. I stared at that shit in disappointment.
Bruh.
But anyways, Lucas won.
Second. He could be,
bro.
He could be 1B. He could be 1B. That's fine.
1B.
So in you guys' eyes, Giannis, Luka,
Giannis,
Luka. Anyways,
either or, and then who else?
I'm saying right now.
Yeah, and then who else?
Okay.
It honestly would have to be like if everybody was healthy.
Yeah, I guess.
Kevin Durant.
Wait.
Kevin Durant.
If everyone's healthy, Kevin Durant. But right now, like, damn, bro. I'd say Jokic.
Nah, he can go. Goodbye.
As much I know Cloud don't like him, but
I don't like no bullshit. It's no bullshit.
I think Jokic.
It's not that I don't like Jokic. I just don't like the Nuggets in general.
The Nuggets.
I don't know why, but it's one of those teams growing up that I looked at and I was like, I don't like them. Their jerseys.
You didn't like Melo?
Even AI.
No. It was after Melo.
Oh, okay.
It was post Melo.
That makes sense. You had what's his name? He only dunked, and he dunked violently. I forget what his name is.
J.R. Smith?
No. He was on the Nuggets, and he only dunked. He wasn't good at anything else.
Gerald Green?
No. Nuggets dunkers.
I can't think of that.
I don't know.
Only dunks violently. Zach Randolph? Wait, no, that's a Zach.
No.
Randolph. Why the fuck did I say that?
Zach Randolph.
I don't know why I thought of Zach Randolph. Big Zebo?
Yeah, Big Z.
No.
You sure it's not J.R. Smith?
I'm gonna find it. It's not J.R. Smith. It's not.
Bro, he used to go crazy with Melo, bro.
No bullshit. The Nuggets did Melo dirty.
Yeah.
All they had to do was not trade the nigga.
That's it.
Or pay him.
That's it, bro.
Or just give him.
John said Kenyon Martin.
Kenneth Fareed.
Oh, the Manimal.
Yes, the Manimal.
Oh.
I forgot he was a thing.
Yes,
bro.
I remember them days when he was on the team.
Them days.
He was fucking what's it called? What's the nigga that? Remember when Giannis was shooting the free throws post game and that nigga came in and like he pretty much took the ball from him.
Oh yeah.
What's his name?
I forget his name. To be
Fuck.
honest.
But Kenneth Fareed was really just
Duncan.
Lob City.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you see him running, you throw him a lob, he's catching. I don't know why do you like what the fuck happened to him? He just phased out of the league.
Well, I mean, yeah, he just didn't develop anything else other than dunking.
No bullshit. That's why it gets me tight that this nigga Rudy Gobert is still in the league.
What's your beef? What's your beef for Rudy Gobert, bro?
He sucks.
Let's talk about it, bro.
Right.
Why, bro? Why?
Okay. In terms of big man,
yeah.
What is it? This nigga has no post move. Like at all. Like yo, he cannot score himself without either catching a lob or just being next to the basket and then you just give it to him. If he's on the block and you give him the ball, he can't do shit with it. He can't back nobody down. He can't post up like jab step, turn around or nothing, bro.
It's so weird. And then people go at him.
Bro,
they go at him, and he's like 7'2".
Remember that?
You
remember
be
that?
Afraid.
That Clippers series versus the Jazz, when
yeah.
they literally just said take him out of the paint, and he can't do shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And did they blow a 3-1 lead? I don't know. I don't remember. But they had a lead on the Clippers though.
Was it the Clippers, or do you mean was it the Nuggets?
Nah, it was the Clippers because I remember Reggie
'Cause the
Jackson was
Nuggets-
chewing him. Was it
Because the Nuggets also did that to them, and I remember because Donovan Mitchell and Jamal Murray were just going off. They had like 60 or 50-point games, like off and on in that playoff series. You remember that?
It might have been the Nuggets.
I think so.
Point is, they've been chewed too many times in the playoffs for this nigga to act like he's nice.
Yo.
And you started COVID too, right?
Yeah.
Yo, yeah. This man touched everything.
He said.
You want to know where the Timberwolves are right now? They are currently 8th place. If they get kicked out of the playoffs, that would probably be the most satisfying thing in my entire NBA experience.
Jesus Christ,
because I'm sick of this. Like, I am actually sick of him.
Oh man,
like, how you not have a post move? Just one, not even like a turnaround, like hook shot type shit. He just has nothing, and he has the audacity to be like, "People haven't seen me at my best." But shut up, nigga. What does that mean?
Said that?
Yeah.
Insane.
That people that criticize me are just casual basketball fans and haven't really. I'm like, bro, what does that mean, dog?
Bro, insane.
That's fucking crazy. Saying you have a person you hate in NBA?
Me?
Like
it's Rudy Gobert.
Rudy Gobert.
It's Rudy Gobert. It's Rudy Gobert.
It just doesn't make any sense as to why he talks so much, but he gets cooked so easily.
Yeah.
Easily.
Like, he'll get his blocks and shit. He'll probably be a Hall of Fame defender. At the rim. At the rim. At the rim. At the rim.
Can we even say that?
I have no idea, to be honest with you.
Like, I've seen
multiple defensive player of the year.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
that doesn't make any sense to me, to be honest with you.
I don't even know. I don't even know, man. Because I remember seeing the game where Darius Garland was going after him. They were like, "Oh, spread out. Like, let me just go at him," and they just let him.
That's what I'm saying, though. Like, everybody cooks it. For the nigga they call him the Stifle Tower. Nobody is scared of that nigga.
They call him that?
Yes.
That's insane.
Insane. Nobody is scared of Rudy. Nobody goes into a Timberwolves game and think, "Damn, Rudy Gobert is about to guard me. We should probably game plan for him."
He's insane. It's Rudy Gobert. Wow.
And they're like, oh,
anyways,
they got Rudy Gobert. Cool. Which makes it wild how Danny Ainge finessed the shit out of the Timberwolves.
I told you that man is a genius. I told you. As soon as he stepped into the office, I said they about to make some noise. I said it. Man. I mean, do you see what he's doing, man? They're in contention, I think.
They are. Yeah, they are.
No. Yeah. They're just 2 or 3 games out of 5th place. They are 11th, but bro, he traded a whole bunch of players, got a whole bunch of picks, and still can make a run.
Right? You see how useless he was on the Jazz, nigga? Right. It wasn't Donovan Mitchell's fault.
Nope.
Donovan Mitchell didn't have a big man to play with.
Bro, look at the Cavs.
You see what he has when he has Jared Allen? Bro, they're hooping.
Bro, they're hooping.
He has a big man to play with, and he's okay. A big man that knows how to get the fuck out the paint when he needs to get out the paint.
No.
But no. You have to stick with Rudy Gobert, bro.
The title of the stream: Why Rudy Gobert sucks.
Honestly, bullshit.
Featuring Super Kami.
Oh my god.
What's the wait? That's crazy, bro. So, what? We should have a nickname for Stan. We should call him Hussy.
Just Stan.
Yeah.
No, just Stan.
I'll call you
Just Stan.
Hussy.
No. Just Stan works. Just Stan.
That's crazy. All right, so let me ask you guys this question. Without being biased, actually, how about this? Stan, who's your favorite team right now?
The Celtics.
The Celtics. Okay, I'll need y'all to. I'll go first, but I need y'all to think of 2 teams that are gonna come out the East and West, and not pick your favorite team.
First.
So hold on. I'm gonna go. So I go. from the East, I think it's gonna be the Bucks. And the West, I think. Damn, bro.
The Suns.
No. Wait. We don't do that here. No. I know they're making the finals because I know the Mavs gonna take them out. So,
Huh?
Probably in the first round or something.
Yeah,
but
if the playoffs were to start today, they're actually facing each other in the first round.
Yeah. So for West, I feel like no bullshit. Probably the Clippers, bro. I'm never gonna cop. They have a good ass record, and then they've been. No bullshit. I kind of want them to just because I want Russ to be in the finals.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why.
No bullshit.
Again.
No bullshit. Actually, no, I was gonna say the Clippers for the West, but then I was looking at it. It's either gonna be Clippers or the Grizzlies.
The Grizzlies is a good one too.
Grizzlies only because them motherfuckers are they're frisky as fuck.
Yo, they're feisty as fuck, bro. I love it, bro. There's niggas out here that hate that shit. They talk shit. It's okay, bro. But like,
no.
Like, I don't know.
So this is it's a difference. Okay? okay. I understand it. Like I want niggas to I want that competition. I want niggas to talk shit. That's why when I try to talk shit about hoops and people are like, oh, that's okay. I'm like, shut up.
yeah, facts, bro.
But to say that you have no comp in the West,
I mean, that's just some people are built different, bro. And John Morant, like,
okay, that's cool. That's cool now.
Like,
but then to go on a losing streak after you said that shit,
bro. I don't. Hey, yo,
you can't do that.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. That's true though.
But for my East pick, this is actually unbiased, but it has to be the Celtics.
The Celtics?
Yeah. This year, Middleton has been
trash. He's just coming off an injury.
I know, but he's been average. The Sixers, I can't trust the Sixers for shit.
Nah, fuck them, bro.
I'm looking at the standings right now. The Nets aren't.
Post up some.
The Nets are going back to the way they were before the KD and Kyrie thing,
which I love.
Yeah, they look like they're having fun.
Yes,
but the Nets also have Ben Simmons, so that's a no. The Knicks, no.
Are the Knicks?
The Heat,
can you imagine?
The Heat suck. The Hawks are just the Hawks. They're not gonna go nowhere. Nobody cares about the Wizards, and the Raptors are the only ones that should be there, but they're not there.
Yeah.
So right now, honestly, the Celtics should go to the finals because that team is legitimately, no matter how you look at it, it's perfect.
Yeah.
Like their big men are good. We have a defensive monster, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody on the bench knows their role. Marcus Smart isn't shooting like he used to.
He's passing the ball.
Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum are like, yo, I got this or you got this, which one can take it type shit.
I'll hold this side.
Yeah. Please. Al Horford is still hooping.
Yeah, thanks, bro.
Derek
How
White
old is he, bro?
I think he's like 34.
Really?
Yeah.
Is he 34? I thought he was older than that.
Yeah.
Is he? I think he's an old man. 36.
Fucking Derek White was probably one of the best finesses that Brad Stevens did. Mind you, that was his first move when he became GM.
Yeah, he showed the fuck up at the playoffs last year too.
The nigga took the hot seat and said, "I bet we're getting this dude." He got Derek White. We got, bro. Mind you, we have Gallinari hurt.
Yes, I love that trade too. I loved it.
So that means next year he's gonna be back, and Gallinari's a snipe, bro.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh my goodness, he was on the Nuggets too.
Yeah, Gallinari was on the Nuggets.
Yes.
And he was fire on their team too.
Yes, he was.
And he was on the Hawks for a bit too, and he was just killing it there.
Yo.
So Celtics honestly have the perfect team to go to the finals and win. We could have won last year if niggas just weren't dickheads.
What do you mean by that?
by fucking. I feel
Turning
like,
the ball over.
yeah, they got into their heads too much, bro.
Mm.
All the turnovers killed it, and then because they were so far back, because of the turnovers, then we had to start chucking shots. People were playing hero ball. We were playing the same ball before the trade during that off season. When we got rid of them, fucking Schneider and all them.
Yeah.
We were playing that kind of ball, and I was looking, I was like, yo, this is not team ball. And then fucking Robert Williams was hurt, and he was playing on a hurt leg. And then Steph Curry just became Steph Curry for a dickhead reason.
Yeah, Jordan Poole saw Shorty in the crowd.
And then fucking Andrew Wiggins, bro.
Yo, facts, bro.
Who the fuck said he could do what he did?
I love that for him because he was not doing nothing or a lot on the Wizards, on the Wolves. He was like averaging 22, 23 a game, which was good, but it was like empty numbers.
Yeah, no bullshit.
Yeah. How about you, Stan? What 2 teams?
For the East, it's the Celtics, of course.
Nah, not your favorite.
Oh, not the favorite. The Bucks or, it's weird because I could totally see the Cavs just like doing something.
Ew.
You know what I should have said, bro? Sorry to interrupt.
You said, yeah.
I changed my pick for the West, bro. I got the Kings, bro.
That shit would be.
They have De'Aaron Fox. They have.
That's West, right? That's West. Am I tripping?
Yeah, that's the West.
That's West, right?
West.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do the Kings have Buddy Hield? No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
They do?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Dude,
I'm pretty sure Buddy Hield's is either on there or the Pacers. He might be on the Pacers.
They fucking light the beam. I don't know what the fuck they put in that beam, bro, but they got fucking superpowers or some shit.
I don't think he's on the.
So the Kings?
Yeah, I don't think he's on the Kings anymore.
He's on the
For
Pacers.
real?
He's on the Pacers.
Oh,
he's on the
what
Pacers.
fuck?
Okay.
When did
Yeah,
that
he's on
happen?
the Pacers.
Holy shit! Right, anyway, they still got a squad over there, nonetheless.
No bullshit.
Yeah.
The Kings, I think the Kings was the biggest surprise
No bullshit, bro.
into the season.
They said, the coach was like, "Oh, another year tanking, guys. Let's go. 1, 2, 3." You said what? Yeah,
De'Aaron Fox was like, "Hey, excuse me, fam. I don't mean to interrupt you, but I'm trying to win. Thanks."
Facts, bro. I'm tired of this.
Do you know that De'Aaron Fox has the most clutch points currently, or averages the most points in the clutch right now?
Yeah, I've seen that.
Really?
Yeah.
Bro. So if you need somebody to take you to the end, De'Aaron Fox is absolutely the best person.
That's fucking crazy, bro. Man, Fox, bro. I mean, fucking Kings, bro.
You know what would be wild? It would be so wild if the Kings make it to the finals and De'Aaron Fox makes it to the finals before Damian Lillard does. I'll be so sick. I'll be so sick. Because they'll be like, bro, you just letting these new guys. Well, he's not new. He's 25. He's been in the league for some time. But it's like, dang, bro, you could have left. I don't care about your loyalty, bro. I want to see you on the highest stage.
You know what's crazy? De'Aaron Fox got drafted after Lonzo Ball.
Insane.
He's injured too, right, Lonzo?
Yeah,
yeah, with the weird knee injury.
I don't know what's going on with that.
Yeah,
that's weird.
I'm not a fan of Lonzo Ball at all, but I was loving his game when he went to the Bulls.
Yeah,
no bullshit.
He was playing free, and I like that shit,
bro. I think that's the reason why they're not doing as well. I think just him not being there.
Yeah, they actually don't have a legit point guard.
Yeah,
that's wild. I feel bad for that. You just see your brother hooping like that? Nah, they get it.
This is funny.
Yeah. Speaking of brothers hooping, I don't think I could go to the league with my brother and him being at an all-star level, and I'm not.
Why not?
Why not? You nigga, if we're brothers, if you're at an all-star level, I'm at an all-star level. Nigga, you're not outworking me.
Like younger brother shit?
Younger brother, older brother, it don't matter. If we're both in the league and if I see you putting up numbers, nigga, I'm off season, it's a wrap. We're 1v1 every day, nigga.
That's the prideful shit, bro. And no bullshit, bro. If you think about it, there's not a lot of niggas that have that, bro.
Yeah.
Like no bullshit, bro. It's not even just like the brother thing. Like they look at someone on a team, but like, damn, he's hooping. Although he'll just carry me. Like, nah, bro.
Ben Simmons.
Yo, oh my, shoot it, Ben. Yeah, bro. I just wish it was like more like I don't know.
I don't know.
Niggas with that mentality. Yo, just,
I don't know
like, yo.
how Joel Embiid did not punch that nigga during practice, during that playoffs. I don't know how that nigga did not put his hands on him.
Like Draymond shit.
But
Jordan
yo, I know I know the moment we're in practice and this nigga said some snarky shit, I'm snuffing him. Cause there's no fucking way that you're gonna talk to me like that, and you wouldn't even dunk on Trey Young, bro.
Like, who on the team is scaring you? I don't think I love the game of basketball anymore. That's like crazy.
There's no way, bro. That
it's crazy because he said, "I don't care about that man anymore. I don't care about him."
Yeah. He said that. He said, "I'm not a babysitter."
So I got a question. Starting with Stan. Do you think? I try to give you a straight face. Do you think Dame and Steph are the same league when it comes to shooting?
No.
And tell me why.
No, bro. Because, bro, when we talk about consistency, bro, you just look at the statistics and also just look at the threat of like the threat difference of Dame and Steph is just different. Like the way they play is just different too. Like Dame only averaged 40% from the three 1 year. Steph has only not averaged 40% from the field on 1 year, and it's because he was injured for that whole year. Like he did not play he broke his wrist and then didn't play that whole year.
Yep.
He only played like 20 games or 10 games or something like that and did not play the rest of the year. That's the only thing. So we can't even count that year because he was injured. That means he never averaged less than 40% from the three. To put like that's like comparing, not even to disrespect, but that's like, is Kwame Brown as good as Michael Jordan? No, he's not. He's not, bro.
Hey, never, ever.
Oh my god,
bro. All right, I'm being disrespectful. Not Kwame Brown, but maybe like I'm being disrespectful. Is Zach LaVine as good as Michael Jordan?
Okay, yeah.
Bro.
And it's like, bro, Steph is different. Like, okay, he can shoot from deep, but okay, if you trap him, he'll pass it. If he gets a good defender on him and he's just like shooting deep for three and he misses, like that's it. And also when he passes the ball, he don't move. He don't do off ball anything. So it's like he don't even create like good shot opportunities for the rest of his team. When Steph passes the ball, he's gone. And he takes three people with him. And then two other people are open. That's why Jordan Peele is like blowing off like that. Or Clay is blowing up like that. Or that's why you can have a Draymond who can just get you assists because he knows where everyone's going to be. It's like, pass to the Draymond. Three people are coming with him.
Not to interrupt, but you got to say to the question though. Is it shooting wise? Shooting.
Oh, yeah, shooting, bro. It's not even the same.
Is that even the same?
Steph is way more consistent.
Okay.
He'll give me 40% from three rather than 37 or 35 most of the time, or 38. Like it's not even the same, bro.
How about you, Claude?
Honestly, I'm on. Me and Stan had this conversation before. We said I'm with him because I ain't never ever seen Dame physically get triple teamed at the half court line,
bro.
Okay.
Remember that season when I think Clay was hurt and Draymond was hurt somewhat for that season too. This was before they traded Wiggins, but Steph was there by himself, solo dolo, and that was another MVP like candidate year. And Steph was getting triple teamed every game.
Yo.
And he still managed to shoot 40% from the three?
Insane.
Bro, you can't tell me that's not crazy. He was averaging 30. I think it was averaging like 30 something that year too.
Yeah.
Just straight triple team, bro.
Yeah.
The only reason why he didn't win MVP is because his team was in like, I think 9th or 10th.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But they went to play in. That was the year that I think they first did the. No, that was the second year they did the play in. But
Yeah.
that bro, Steph is different, bro. The only other person capable of getting close to Steph is Clay.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. And it's the same statistic thing. He's never averaged less than 40% from the three. And we all know when Clay gets hot, it's over.
Yeah.
It's over. He don't even need to dribble to make a shot.
I hate it. I actually do.
There was like a game he took like 7 dribbles the whole game and got 45.
60
in 3 quarters.
60. Oh,
was it 60?
Yeah, it was 60. Because
Bro,
fucking that was the game people were tight. I remember because me and Julian were talking about it. It was a game versus the Bulls. Clay didn't dribble for shit. He just caught the ball, pulled, and hit, and he was just doing that the whole time. And Steve Kerr took him out, I think, like the third quarter, and because they were up, and we were tight, because it was like Clay could have got 81.
And on top of that, there's just certain players where it's like, okay, you down 25. It's like 7 minutes left in the quarter or 8 minutes left in the quarter. Can you come back? With Steph Curry, you can come back with them threes. I cannot say the same thing with Dame. I cannot say the same thing with Dame.
So are you saying this is leading to my next question? Actually, are you saying Steph is a more clutch player than Dame?
I mean, which one went to the finals?
Clutch doesn't necessarily mean there's an automatic finals run,
bro.
Just to be clear.
But my thing is like, okay, so when do we want them to be clutch in the regular season the whole time in these insubstantial games? Like, oh, okay, I guess we want them to be clutch during those times when it don't matter.
We're talking like fate of the universe on the line type.
I want to veer off just a slight little bit, but I think the regular season matters a lot more than people are making it seem.
It totally does. But my thing is like the reason why I'm going off like that on me in terms of the regular season, in terms of clutchness and everything, is because he took like it just I'm loyal, all this, but bro.
He's like the
regular
student, bro.
season, your regular season with the Trailblazers is poo. Like, bro, you could be somewhere so much higher. Like, I was having this conversation with Stan and John. I was like, bro, what if Shaq stayed on the Magic?
Oh, he was not.
What,
winning.
Bro? What?
He probably would have
won
one. He would have probably won one chip. One or two.
But he went to the finals against the Rockets and got swept. What if he stayed, never winning a ring, bro? But he went to the Lakers, and then boom, you got a good head office. I mean, good front office. They put teams around you. They bring Kobe,
and
then they do that. It's like, Dame, come on, bro. You don't have to stay there.
The same could be argued though about people staying on teams, because Dirk got a fucking statue in front of the Mavs building, and he want to chip with them.
Yeah, for sure. But
so you're saying?
Here's the thing. Oh yeah.
Hold on. So I was gonna say you can add this answer to your what are you about to say? I was gonna ask, do you think Dame is ever gonna win a chip?
Not with those Trailblazers. Never. No.
Okay.
Never.
Right. I think it sucked because on that Mavs run, everybody had their role. Because everybody knew Dirk was not playing defense.
Yeah.
But then you had motherfuckers like Tyson Chandler. You had the Jet. He wasn't good defense, but his shot was redonkulous. You had Jason Kidd.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody had their role. And
Jason Terry.
Yeah, they had both the Jasons. Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm just like,
that's my favorite ring, bro.
Yeah, to be honest, by far the best ring after the 08 Celtics.
I think top 3 for me is the Mavs, the Celtics, and then the 2016 Cavs and Warriors. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That was a beautiful sight to behold. I watched that shit live, bro. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I felt like no one made a basket for like 8 minutes, bro. Yeah. It felt like that, bro.
You can be the biggest LeBron hater, bro, but you can't fucking.
You gotta respect it.
You can't deny a comeback from a 3-1 deficit, bro.
Yeah,
Yo,
That shit was historic.
that's what's crazy, bro.
I tried so hard. I remember at that time I tried so hard to like try to deny LeBron. But then I was like, bro, like after I thought about it, because I was like, yo, give Kyrie the finals MVP. He made the shot. You know that type of bullshit?
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
And then after like a few years later, and I'm looking at this shit, and I was like, this nigga LeBron really went stupid.
Yeah, he whatever he got, he don't shut it off, bro.
He doesn't.
It's crazy.
It is actually the scariest shit to see. Which
Yo,
yeah, go ahead.
oh, y'all ever see that thing on like ESPN where they're like, no one's afraid of LeBron, like they're afraid of Jordan?
Yeah.
I don't think that's like.
I think that's cap.
I think that's cap too, and I think it's just a different afraidness that people have. Like with Jordan, it's like, oh,
he's gonna talk shit.
Yeah, but he's like he's a tiger or something. Like you don't want to mess with the tiger.
Yeah.
Where LeBron's like, I don't know what's a tactical animal that's extremely fierce too.
A jaguar.
Like, something like that, bro. Because it's like he goes into anime mode where he just knows where everything is. He'll just be like, come over here, and he'll pass it over there, and he'll just make 12 good plays that get you 30 points within that same period, and then boom, you back in it.
Yeah. It's definitely the era we're in too, bro. Because if you really think about it, bro, it's like niggas wasn't really seeing Jordan on Instagram talking about, yo, it's Happy Sunday or some shit, you know? The next time you see Jordan, bro, was on the floor, bro.
Yeah, no bullshit.
Yo.
That's the next time you see him.
Every time, if you're not in his personal life, every time you see Jordan, he's just doing some dickhead shit on the court.
Yeah, bro. If you're not seeing him on the court, he's gambling some shit.
Yeah, no bullshit.
Yo.
Gambling or playing golf.
Yeah, bro. Peer pressuring your ass into doing it too.
Yo.
So, I'm gonna say this, but it's really, really, really hard to deny LeBron the GOAT status.
It is hard. It is hard because, like, you know why? Like, it's so hard too. Like, when people say Jordan's the GOAT, what do they bring up compared to LeBron?
The 6-0.
But
love to bring up the 6-0.
There is a random, I forgot his name, but there's a random motherfucker that's like
have a check
in the finals.
Have a check.
Yeah, bro.
I seen that shit.
And it was like, okay, they talk about rings then. Can we talk about Bill Russell? Is he the GOAT?
11, bro.
Like, bro, it's like, if you really compare it, it's like, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying LeBron is the GOAT. I'm just saying it is very hard to argue it.
Yeah, honestly.
And then there's also that statistic where before Michael Jordan got Scottie Pippen, he was either not making the playoffs or getting swept out of it.
Yeah.
Where LeBron was actually getting past the first round after his first year every single year.
Brought that bum ass Cavs to the finals too,
bro.
Like I really think about it. I'm like, bro. When you take your personal feelings away from the NBA and like you look at it at a bigger picture, you're like the shit that LeBron did. Mind you, Jordan came into the league when he was like what, 22, 23? This nigga LeBron is not hitting drinking age, nigga. taking a bunch of grown men to the finals.
Yo.
So I'm sitting here, I'm like, bro.
It's wild, bro.
Can you really like can we just like look at it? Like, I know the GOAT status, the whole conversation is tough because people are like, there are some people that have been watching basketball for like 40 years now and shit.
Yeah.
So they've seen everything, and now so they're putting the person like they'll say Kareem's the GOAT.
Yeah. It's gonna be like that for us too, bro. 30 years from now, there's gonna be a new nigga like. Everyone's gonna be the talk of the town and shit.
Yeah,
there's no way all three of us are gonna say he's better than LeBron, bro.
It's gonna be Victor Wyndham Naba.
Yeah. I shot us to the chest.
I actually don't think that's going to be the case, and I'll bring this argument up. You know how we say Steph is the greatest shooter of all time?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
but I don't know if people realize how close, like, all like the current players are to his shooting record.
Really?
Like already. Like what's his name? Duncan Robinson is already in like top something of all time in. Let me find the list. 3-point.
I forgot about Duncan Robinson.
Oh, it's made.
That's another nice inconsistent ass nigga.
Yeah, he made his money though. 90
He
mil.
did make his money, bro. He was undrafted too.
Yo, I salute that.
Imagine that, bro. Being undrafted and then coming out and just getting paid 90 mil just for being a shooter, like nothing else.
I forget what stat it was, but it might have been like first person to make like, I don't remember, like quickest person to make 1,000 threes or 2,000 threes or something like that.
Wow.
And it's Duncan Robinson. It's like, bro, 2,000. Like, okay, here's an example.
Like I understand what you're saying. My fault. I'll continue with you then.
Well, what I'm saying is like so many players are gonna be, because threes are like the thing that everyone takes. Like Buddy Hield is 31 on the list, and he's only played 528 games compared to, bro, that's insane. Steph Curry played 864.
Yeah,
games.
I feel bad for Steph sometimes because early in his season he was riddled with injury.
Yeah. It's like, what if? Where could he have been? But I mean, like the kids who are going to be looking at the statistics to this, they're going to be like, "What? Steph Curry was the greatest? How?"
Yeah.
So and so is already number one and way past it because they shoot so many more threes.
So,
but
okay,
this is just to bring up, like, I don't know, because everyone is so skilled. I don't know what gives you the difference.
Okay, first of all, I don't think. It's hard with Braun though.
No,
it's like
that's what
you
I'm
can't.
Saying. Like, he's gonna be the last definitive GOAT.
Yeah. No. Like, also, you're saying. I'm confused. Were you saying later in life there is gonna be? You think there is gonna be someone that is gonna be like, oh, he's better than LeBron, or?
No, I don't think there's gonna be. I think they're all just gonna be. It's gonna be a blur because like LeBron. I mean, to me, is gonna be the last definitive GOAT. But after that, who else can you say? It's up in the air.
It's hard though. Like, is that easy?
I think it's saying because the amount of talent that's in the league right now. You saw how we were going back and forth with Luka and Giannis.
Yeah.
Now then, KD's gonna be there. Then you got Booker, and then you got Jokic, and then you got Jamal Murray, and then you got Tatum coming up, bro. Then you got Brown coming up, bro. And then you got people. They already got to talk about this Victor kid from France that's gonna be hooping. He hasn't even played a game in the NBA,
Slender man looking motherfucker, bro.
That nigga's about to get bodied. I'm sorry.
But okay. So I was gonna say, like, it's not as simple as like Steph's shit, because you can't really say, like, there probably is. I don't know. I can't predict the future, bro. But like, it's gonna be harder. It's gonna be way harder.
Yeah.
Because you can't just say a nigga has more rings than LeBron, so he's better than him. You can't say that because there's people right now that have more rings than him. It's just people. You can't say, oh, he has the most points of all time. Motherfucker was calling him the GOAT for like the past 5 years, bro. And he just got that shit this year.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's hard. It's not gonna be a single stat that be like, oh, okay, that's the new GOAT now.
It's crazy.
So it's hard,
for sure. But I mean, there's so much talent.
There is. I'm not saying there's not.
The Rockets themselves, they're trash. But if you look at the individual like players, like Jalen Green or the other Porter Jr., whichever Porter Jr. it is, that they're nice individually. Safety gets some structure behind them is gonna be insane.
They need fucking Coach Carter in that bitch,
bro. Bullshit. They just suck, bro. Yo, that is the most broken team I've ever seen in the league, bro. They're just there and then you hear reports that James Harden want to go back for White, bro.
For White, yeah.
For White. They really want to go back to Houston. Yeah, it's just
a strip club.
Yeah.
He knows he's at his end, bro. He's like, I'm gonna just retire.
There's no way that the strip clubs are that good that you have to go back to an ass team and not win.
I mean, we just gotta go to one.
That's have you been? You been, Stan?
Me? No, I just said we just gotta go to one to find out.
I don't think it's that deep.
Yeah, bro. But it's gonna be a fun time watching NBA, bro. We get, eventually, bro, we're gonna be the old heads talking about Braun, how niggas talk about Jordan back in the day.
It's crazy because LeBron. I think LeBron is like top 10 in almost and like points, assists, rebounds, right?
Yeah, he's
I think so. Yeah.
he's a creative player, bro. It makes no
No
sense. Bro.
bullshit. This is my career, bro. It's just that my career's been going on for too long.
Bro, he's number 4 all time in assists.
Yeah.
Thick, bro.
He's like
And
a
for those-
point guard, bro.
Those who are watching thinking with Gok and Braun, bro, yo, let me hear an argument, bro. If not,
I'm okay. See, that's the thing I hate. Cause remember how we went to Wentworth then and we always kept talking about like the transsexuals and shit like that?
Yeah.
I'm doing my best not to be one because I hate that shit.
yeah,
But whenever niggas try to fucking like downplay LeBron, I feel like it's my duty as an NBA fan to be like, bro,
Yes.
you're wrong.
Yes.
It's like you're just wrong.
Yes. Bro.
Like by far of this, he may not be like the GOAT overall, but of this generation, he is by far the greatest player of all time.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like some people didn't experience Miami Heat, bro.
Dog.
I hated them, bro.
As a Celtics fan, that was the worst thing to go through. It was the worst thing to go through.
Bro.
So
when Ray Allen decided to join,
bro, I hated that nigga for a good 3 years.
Yep.
Well, and then after a while, I just kind of like accepted it, and then I was like, Ray Allen has just been too good, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
And then I know niggas will be like, but Ray Allen saved his legacy. And then I looked at the numbers that LeBron put, bro. I was like, damn, they would have never been in that position if LeBron wasn't hooping like that.
They always forget that, bro.
Bro,
they always forget that.
They always forget the 12 points he came back with before that last play.
Yeah, dog. And I'm
which
like,
is insane.
and then the game after, LeBron went stupid, bro. And I'm like, dog, damn. I'm like, fuck. It's like you, dude. No matter how hard you try to hate on the nigga, you just can't.
It's insane.
I got a question for both of y'all. It's gonna be fun. 'Cause I know how y'all feel about this particular individual. So, do you guys think KD is like he does not like going to bad teams?
I would not
Not
like
bad teams, but mediocre teams.
I wouldn't like going to bad teams neither, nigga. Oh,
But
fuck.
like,
Yeah.
all right. I'll try to put it like a little. I'll be blunt with it. Do you think he goes to too much, really good structured teams?
No.
I think
the only time he ever did that was when he went to the Warriors.
Yeah.
The net was something completely.
You don't count the Suns now.
No, because that's a trade. That's something you control.
Trade.
But he wanted it though.
Okay, so
he wanted it, but that's up to the front office to accept it.
Yeah.
Well, I
can just
understand that, but we're not. Let's all be real here. The
Yeah.
players have most of the places where the fuck they want to go.
So I know.
So then ask Kyrie. Then Kyrie wanted to go to the Lakers. He's not there.
The GM literally told the nigga. The owner said, "Don't think." He said, "Don't even think about bringing that nigga to the Lakers. Whatever the Lakers offered, decline it." That was just out of pettiness. He did that shit out of pure pettiness.
But at the end of the day, that was one of the options for him.
Lakers?
The Suns.
Yeah. Okay.
For KD. So do you think he's at a point where he's like he doesn't want to join? He doesn't want to carry a team. Do you think he doesn't like being the leader of a team?
So
and do you think like what's you guys' take on that?
Here's my take on KD.
You think he's scared of it? That's the good one. There you go.
No.
That's the question, right? There you go. Yep.
No. So here's my take on KD. Right.
Yep.
KD is not scared of. I feel because when you seen KD like when he was on the Supersonics,
yep,
they were an ass team. They weren't doing shit.
They were an ass team.
But if you saw how KD was hooping, that was something different. I think the way the NBA is structured now, if you go to a bad team, you're not playing basketball.
Not well.
Like I know what you're gonna go through.
That's a hard yes.
But if you like, we're gonna use the Rockets again as an example. They're not a team that plays good basketball. They're a team that just hoops. They're just a bunch of niggas hooping, bro.
Yeah.
KD, the way KD has always been, he's been that nigga that like he wants to play basketball the right way.
Okay.
Which is why it came to the point where he had to lead the Thunder. Because it came to a point where Russell Westbrook was not playing basketball the right way. He was playing the basketball to feel like he's just that nigga.
So do you think he
Yes.
had to go to the best team in the league in order for him to feel that way?
No. The problem with that decision is not because is because he went to the best team, but it's because it was an option, and at that time, the Warriors were the perfect team.
Yeah, because they had everything. They had structure. They had gameplay. They had specialists.
They had everybody that knew their roles.
Instead of having Andre Roberson who can't shoot a three,
bro,
but can defend, and that's it. That's all he can do.
Yeah.
Like, bro, and on top of that, people do say that that's the best team, but I think some people don't realize like that team that they had 73-9 with, they lost a whole ton of their players. They didn't have a bench.
Yeah.
So if KD doesn't go there and they just stick with the players they have not there, even after they lost all their players, they're not winning that ring.
Yeah.
Without KD, they're not winning that ring.
That's debatable. That's not for sure.
It's not even because Kyrie was there. Kyrie was still on the Cavs.
He has a point because
you can't really say like they're
LeBron
not.
still has his
like
team.
Okay, so who was coming out of the West?
No, I'm not saying the Warriors aren't coming out of the West. I'm saying they're not beating the Cavs of that year.
They almost
without
did the
KD.
following year.
No.
Oh, the year
but
before.
they lost. They lost
a lot of their players after that. Like they lost I think that was when
they lost their whole bench.
That was when that was after what's his face?
Harrison Barnes
left. Not Lance, but Livingston. Livingston was gone too. Iguodala just and I don't know what kind of cliff he fell off, but
I get it. I get what you're saying, but like they lost the whole bench, but that doesn't make them. It wasn't like they lost the whole bench and they're obviously like not a shit team anymore.
No, but it makes it way harder because now you have to
it is harder, but it's not clear cut though. Is my thing.
I feel you,
bro.
It's not clear cut. Like you can't really say they lost their benches. All right, the Cavs are spanking them the next year.
Dude, I'm not saying spanking.
You don't know. It never happened. First of all, I get it. I get what you're saying. But like my point is like, all right, they lost their thing. They lost their shit. But as personally as a fan, I did not like when KD went over there. I get it. Like I get it. Like with KD's standpoint, I get why, and I was like, I'm over it to be honest with you. But as a fan, as soon as it happened, I didn't like it, and you know why? Because everyone in the Mamas knew they'll win in a ring that year. Yeah. And I don't like feeling like that because I want to be like, like who? Oh, yo, it's clear cut. Like I don't know who the fuck is gonna get out of the West. Like I don't know. I like feeling like that, and like everyone in the Mama was sucking the Warriors, bro. When KD went over there, bro, I was like, Warriors.
I know exactly.
Warriors winning. And that happened for like 3 years, bro. Or was it 2?
3.
2.
No, it was 3.
It was 3, but they lost the third one.
KD got hurt that year.
They injured. Yeah. But did we feel the same way when Miami happened?
Yeah, it did.
But they lost the first year.
They did. There wasn't. It's hard. It's hard because they had. It wasn't as simple as placing someone in a well-structured thing because they had Bosch, they had Braun coming in, and D Wade was who did D Wade have before both of them came in?
Shaq,
yeah.
Before they came in, Shaq was not playing with them.
Nah.
And Udonis Haslem.
Yeah.
You can't name me a single player D was playing before those two came in, bro.
Haslem was there since the beginning of the time.
What the fuck was he doing?
Eddie House was there. Mike Bibby was there.
Bro, it was like, you feel me?
Wasn't White Chocolate there too?
Yeah, but that was the first ring, I think.
But
I know exactly what you're saying though, and like as a fan, I'm with you. When that happened, I was tight because I was like, why the fuck would you do that? They like you just kind of fucking like took the dramatic intensity out of the NBA at that point.
Yeah.
But then after that whole era was done, like when you look at it as a business decision, if you're working at a company, if you're working at a company, right? And you're starting to get sick of your your fucking coworkers, and you're at the point where you know you could do better, and then fucking Google Google's like, yo, we got a spot open, just come through. I'm like, I bet I'm hitting Google, bro.
Yeah, I know. That's facts, bro.
That's light.
That's why I said as a fan, I get what you're saying.
Like,
I think best believe, bro, if I'm on a fucking sucky Overwatch team, bro, and the niggas for fucking Optic try to recruit me,
I'm dead. I'm gone. Fuck y'all.
Yeah, I'm out of there, bro. No more Ben Simmons on my team.
So it's crazy. It's crazy. Like when you actually look at it, like I feel like it's because it's the way the Warriors like roster at that time. It was just coincidence. Cause I feel like if they weren't like pretty much
73-9.
Nah, not even that. It's just I feel like if like they didn't have the space to bring in KD without having to lose anything,
yeah,
then I feel like it would have never happened. But because they were losing like players and they had so much cap room, it was just so easy to just put KD in without losing Steph, without losing Clay, without losing Draymond, like that. The centerfold of that team, so they could just like put a nigga that doesn't even need the ball like that. You know, and could just be like, all right, if who you gonna double, bro? You can't double Steph. You can't double Clay. You don't even try to even guard KD because at that point it's just this nigga's 7 foot.
Yeah.
Really,
I also don't think he's that person. I also think that he's not that person to like want to lead.
Yeah,
I think he just wants to be plugged and played, and then or just work.
That goes to the original statement of the question. KD just wants to be the nigga to play basketball the right way.
Yeah,
and let things gel naturally without having like another player be like, oh, do this, do that type shit.
Do you guys think if he wins a ring this year, his legacy is stained?
I don't know.
If he wins a ring, does he what?
Is it stained?
Do you think is his legacy stained? Like, is he gonna be that? So my thing is, I think if he wins a ring with this Suns team, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think people are gonna start saying like, oh, he really can't win without like a really, really, really good team around him, kind of deal.
See,
and I feel like that's gonna be like something that's gonna be a topic.
See. If we're gonna speak on legacy, I don't think I think that only matters to the current events. Because once at the end of his career, they're gonna label him like if he were to win this ring and like no other ring, they're gonna label him a three times NBA champion.
Yep.
Most likely he's gonna be Finals MVP again. So he's gonna be a 3-time Finals MVP. He's gonna be an MVP. He's gonna have a league scoring title. He's gonna have a whole bunch of All NBA like record like fucking awards and shit.
Yep, and All-Star MVP.
All-Star MVP.
So you're saying that everyone's gonna like forget about like the moves and shit he did?
I mean, they do. Look at LeBron.
The only people that aren't gonna forget are like people like in our age range, the people that lived through it. Yeah. But like later on, they're gonna be like, oh, what was KD's career? Oh, he won 3 chips. Oh, he got an MVP. They're gonna be like, oh, because that's and I only say that because that's the only reason why niggas be disrespecting the fuck out of Charles Barkley, and they forget that Charles Barkley was dangerous.
I think he has the best plus minus in NBA, right? Or am I think so. Am I thinking of someone else?
Charles Barkley?
No,
yeah. So. Like Charles Barkley was evil on the court, bro.
Yeah.
Like yo, I look back at his highlights and shit, and I was like, there's no way that people are just like disrespecting Charles Barkley like this.
Yeah.
And they're only doing it because Shaq is doing it.
Yeah.
And Shaq is only doing it because he has a ring. And that's literally that means if Charles Barkley just won 1 ring,
yeah,
nobody would be talking shit about him.
Yeah, that's true.
One example of people forgetting, like about things that do matter in circumstance, is the Spurs situation. How David Robinson was injured. They didn't tank on purpose, but they just lost a ton, and then got Tim Duncan right after.
Yeah,
and just went winning 5 rings. It's like that shouldn't have happened. that clearly shouldn't have happened.
That was just God saying I'm gonna give you an olive branch, and here you go.
Yeah, so it's like
here's Tim
people
Duncan.
forget that, but they're like, Popovich is the greatest, and Tim Duncan's best power forward all time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, I see it. Oh, I like that.
So honestly, you can say all you want about KD's move being a bitch move. You can call KD soft. You can call KD this. You can call KD that. By far, no matter what you say, right now, KD is the best scorer in the league. That's one. KD,
and we also cannot say he just like he did not just rock. He didn't just sit there for the ride. He averaged 38 in the finals.
He averaged the most points in the finals that year,
right?
For multiple years, actually.
For multiple years.
Yeah.
This man would
that's what people bring up. Like that stat, let alone shows that he didn't need them.
Yeah,
kind of thing. That's when I hear those stats. That's what I also hear when they be like, oh, that means he averaged the most points. Obviously, he didn't need that great team to be part of, kind of deal. So, what do you say about like that?
I say you only could knock him for that if he was like the second or third like scorer on that team. But the fact that he did that, it just means that the Warriors needed him just as much as he needed the Warriors. But it's hard to say that now, only because Steph ended up winning a ring.
Yeah.
But that was also because of the Celtics being blundering and shit. Which watching that shit just irks me.
But also, that's the Warriors front office. Like, how are you gonna get Jordan Poole and Gary Payton Jr. and Jordan
Wiggins?
What's his name from the Wolves? Wiggins. Like, that's a team.
Bro, their front office, I don't know what the fuck they like who's running that shit. I don't know what.
They got hacks on.
Yeah, no bullshit. I don't know how the fuck they're finessing this, but they just keep finessing. Bro. They're just finding shooters in the draft and say, yeah, just pick them up.
Yeah. It's insane.
Like, so Curry came from David University, bro. Nobody knows that school.
Yo.
And the front office is like, yeah, let me pick that little light-skinned nigga on there. He look like he kind of nice from the three.
Yo, let's just pair him with Monte Ellis.
I got someone in chat said, you know who's better than KD?
Who?
And then they said, me. And it was Jennifer.
Huh. Oh, Lord. Yes, Jen is better than KD.
I remember when Jen said the Celtics sucked, and I almost lost it. I was like, the fuck that? Ooh! I was like, what? Don't talk about my team, dog. The Celtics are number one in the league. Not in the conference, the league.
She said they do suck.
Remind me to block her when we're done with this.
Okay.
Lord.
Cool. So I don't know, like, okay, I wanna ask one more question.
Cool.
If it's okay with y'all. I want to start with Stan with this. I want to see, alright, these two players, right? Who had the worst fall from grace? Melo or Westbrook?
I think
it's a tough one.
I think Westbrook, because it was more public. Like, Melo just kind of disappeared.
Yeah.
Okay. Like no one talked bad about Melo. But everyone was talking bad about Westbrook. They're like, look at him. Every single little thing he was doing, he was scrutinized. Like, look at him. He's being a dad. Why can't he stop turning the ball over? It's like,
that's crazy, bro.
It's so crazy. But they didn't do that about Melo. They, like, if anything, everyone was supporting him. They were like, oh, this is great. He's on a team. He's cooking. Oh, that's too bad. He got released.
Yeah.
Hopefully someone picks him up.
I think, and I'm gonna say Melo, only because he went. Okay, so Melo was getting scrutinized when he was on the Thunder because they were trying to. What Westbrook was going through this year, they were doing the same thing to Melo. But the problem, but the only reason why Westbrook was going through it worse is because it just ended up happening on the Lakers. Yeah. And the problem about the Lakers is that everybody sees the shit.
Yeah,
That's true.
But with Melo, they literally said, "Hey, Melo, you thought about coming off the bench?" And he said no. And it came to the point where, all right, if he's not gonna come off the bench, then why do we want him? And he was out the league. And then it came to a point where it seemed like he was begging to get a job back. Like, the reports were like, Melo will be okay with coming off the bench and shit like that. It seemed like he was basically begging to come back into the league until the Trailblazers picked him up, and that's what he did. So I'm only gonna say Melo now, only because he was he got scrutinized, got out the league, came back in the league, got to play, and it looked like he was doing his shit, but now he's out the league again.
Yeah.
But Westbrook is at least not out the league. Like he got his fall from grace for like that 1.5 seasons. But now I feel like he's gonna be hooping again.
Yeah, can you imagine? I hope so, to be honest. Okay.
But that's the only reason I can say that.
Okay. Yeah, Sten?
I got a question. I forgot where. Okay. Out of these players, who would have had the best career? Grant Hill, Brandon Roy, Greg Oden, or D Rose?
I think D Rose.
D Rose. Yeah. The motherfucker was a monster, bro. He was a fucking monster from Space Jam, bro. For no reason.
He was.
He wasn't even like he was toned, but he wasn't big, bro. And he was playing like a fucking Zion, point guard, bro. That's like athletic as fuck. Like, it made no sense, bro.
Like, imagine, like, think about it, bro. Remember at that year, like when he was at his peak, it was literally this Westbrook versus D Rose. Who's more athletic? Like, who's more electric to see, bro?
Yeah.
And this nigga D Rose pulled an AI and carried a non-offensive team to the playoffs. Not even just to the playoffs, to the number 1 seed, bro.
Yo.
A non-offensive. They had fucking Joakim Noah, bro.
Yo.
Who the fuck is he? Who the fuck is he scaring on the offense? That nigga was there to be a body.
Yo.
And it was just D Rose, Carl Boozer, Joakim Noah, Luau Deng. It was just them, dog.
Yeah.
I don't even know who was on their bench, bro.
Kirk Heinrich.
He was still in the league?
Kirk Heinrich was on that team. Yeah.
I did not know that.
Kirk Heinrich, who else? I'm pretty sure Dragic was not.
Nah, Dragic got bodied. He was on one. He's gonna be on a D Rose highlight forever.
But y'all don't think Grant Hill would have a better career?
Grant Hill?
Yes.
I mean,
the
I don't
LeBron
doubt it.
before the LeBron.
I don't doubt it, bro. But if I was a betting man, right, and if I was betting on this, like on my life, I feel like I'd go with D Rose, bro.
Honestly, me personally, it was either D Rose or Brandon Roy.
No, and Brandon Roy's a sleeper. I'm glad you said him, bro. That motherfucker is a sleeping motherfucker, bro. Not enough people talk about him.
Brandon
Roy was dangerous, bro.
Yo, no bullshit. Yo,
he was a dangerous man.
It's funny because I feel like you didn't name Tracy McGrady because I feel like that would have been an easy answer.
Yeah, but he's already, like, people already talk about him.
Yeah.
Like, he's already in legend status.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, injuries did riddle him, but it's just like people. I mean, even Katie said that he was like, "Yeah, I came into the league and I'm trying
he said he modeled his game after Tracy McGrady.
Yeah, it's like you don't just do that to someone random.
But D Rose was different, bro.
Yeah, going at the Miami Heat with LeBron,
bro. That was one of my favorite series.
Same. And they couldn't handle him. They
had to foul him, and he was still banging on niggas, bro.
Yo. I remember he had this one on he's a bald-headed dude. I forget what his name is. He brought it back all the way to his back, but he brought it back that way so that he could avoid the block, and then he just dunked around it.
You know what I'm talking about? The only bald-headed was he the bald-headed doing on the Heat?
Yeah, on the Heat.
That had to be Shane Battier.
No, he's dark skinned.
It was a dark skinned nigga?
Yeah.
Oh, then I have no idea.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find it.
I have no idea.
I had no idea. But all I know is that D Rose was him. I literally bought sneakers because of that nigga. I still have a D Rose in my fucking thing, bro. That was only because I had ankle injuries too, and I was like, oh, okay.
Look at D Rose it is.
D Rose it is.
Joel Anthony.
Shit. That's an old head.
Yes.
Old nigga.
The motherfucker disappeared after that dunk.
No bullshit.
I have a question for you, Claude.
Yo.
You posted something in your story not too long ago that interested me.
Mm-hmm.
And I was gonna wait to talk to you. I mentioned it to you, but I want to talk about it now. So do you think it was the Jokic stat padding thing and how you motherfuckers don't say nothing with him, but when Westbrook did it, it was kind of like, you know, like, why is he doing that? Like, you know, look at Westbrook stat padded again, ha ha ha.
Yeah.
So what's your take on that, bro? Like, I'm interested to hear.
So I'm gonna say, like, I said it to like try to see if we're gonna stir something, but I slightly believe it. But then there's also a point because Jokic plays basketball the right way.
I respect this game.
Yeah, I respect this game. You can't say nothing about it. But Jokic also has weapons, bro.
He does.
So,
he do have that.
But then
when they're healthy.
Yeah, when they're healthy. But they've been healthy recently. Except for, Michael Porter Jr., but you never know with that nigga.
Yeah.
But when Westbrook was getting the triple doubles, you looked at it and you're like, he has to.
Yeah.
Like the first year when he did it, when he got the like people were like, oh, why did he get MVP? He's in the 6th seed. And you're like, bro, he legitimately had nobody. Like, in terms of who the fuck was on that team, he had nobody. I think Victor Oladipo was like in and out with injuries and shit. Yeah, they had Steven Adams, bro. They still had fucking Robertson, bro.
Yo.
So literally, that Thunder team had nobody. And Westbrook was like, I'm gonna do everything.
Yeah.
He said, fuck it. No KD, no Ibaka, no Harden, bro. I'll just do everything. Fuck it. Why not?
So you're saying he didn't stat pad?
Not that year, no. Maybe after he did it the first time, he was like, oh, maybe I should do it again, type thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he still did it, and they were still in the playoffs.
Yeah, that's true.
So he's never gotten like a triple double season without missing the playoffs.
That's a good point. Okay.
So regardless of how you want to look at it, sure, he probably was stat padded for like either half of it or the majority of it, but it transferred to winning basketball in the end. He didn't get a chip, but they made it to the playoffs. I don't know what to tell you at that point.
Yeah, that's true.
Now, if he was getting triple doubles and they were out of the playoffs or barely in the play-in, then yeah, you could be like, yeah, he's stat padding.
Yeah.
So I just all I'm saying is, I feel like recently Westbrook has just been getting way too much disrespect.
I agree.
Like I know, we get it. Like we're clowning nigga because his shot is ass.
Yeah.
John hates Russell Westbrook. He hates him. He despises him.
But but I feel like as a basketball fan, you can't look at Westbrook and be like, oh, he's an ass player, because if you're a team that's trying to win and you're like, hey, we need a nigga that's one, not gonna be injury prone, two, is gonna give you 110% each game, nigga.
Yeah.
And three, can handle the offense for, I'm gonna say, at least 30 minutes of the game. Westbrook is him.
Yeah.
The only thing that Westbrook needs to like not do, or at least work on, is his basketball decision. Cause he
I
turns the
agree.
ball up way too. If he low bullshit, if he fix that shit, then it's a wrap. Low key, Clippers might go all the way if there's no turnover issue with Westbrook and he doesn't take any stupid shots.
Yeah.
That's it.
Must that fucking hate them, bro. Again, I can't deny it, bro. They looking dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the scariest shit.
And they got a bench.
And they got a bench, bro. I don't like that.
Yeah.
Like,
and they got a good coach.
Like the Clippers are lined up to be championship favorites.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why in the Western Conference Finals, I want it to be Suns versus Clippers.
Suns versus Clippers.
Westbrook versus KD.
Yeah, Westbrook's gonna fucking okay, bro. Like he did last time, bro. You know the Warriors.
Yeah,
What's wild about that matchup is the Clippers could actually just win that.
Yeah,
they could actually just win that
I
because
don't think people understand how bad the Suns are. Like I feel like the numbers are blinding people to how bad of a team the Suns are.
I don't know of a bad team, Claude.
Okay, maybe not bad team, but like they like remember how last year like everybody was like, oh, the Suns should be like favored because they're number one in the league.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
The Jazz was like that for a good 3 years, bro. That's what they're giving me. They're giving me Jazz team vibes. They're giving me the team that everybody looks at and like, oh, they made it to the playoffs. They should be, contenders to hit the chip. But then
even after they made it to the finals, you still put them on that pedestal.
That finals team was probably. I think that was when the window was like, all right, we're gonna close slightly. And then the year after, the window was like, yeah, we're done.
Yeah,
well, Luka took the soul.
Yeah, look who took the soul. Because after that, DeAndre Ayton does not want to be there, bro. What they did to that nigga was probably the most snake shit I've ever seen.
What they do?
So last year was DeAndre Ayton's contract year. He was an unrestricted free agent this year, meaning he was able to go sign to another team because the Suns were not trying to pay him this year.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow!
Because he wanted a max contract, and he wanted I think it was 5 years. But then he was gonna go to was it Stan? Was it the Pacers or the Kings? I feel like it was the Pacers.
I think it was the Pacers.
So he signed a contract with the Pacers, right? Yeah. And it was, I think the rule is the Suns have 24 hours to match it.
Mm-hmm.
So the Pacers thinking, okay, the Suns don't want them, right? Or they don't want to pay Ayton, so bring him in. They're not gonna match him, so they let go a few of their players so that they could make space for him. And immediately in a couple of hours, Suns said, "Yeah, we're gonna match it."
Wow.
So now they pretty much forced Ayton to stay on the Suns for another 4 years.
It's insane.
So he doesn't want to be there. Chris Paul is not getting any younger.
No, that's true.
Devin Booker, he's been hurt a lot recently.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. And then all you have is honestly the most consistent people you have is KD and Booker. They gave up their bench to get KD.
Yep.
So
defense too.
Yeah, they gave up their defense for that, and defense was their second.
Grace.
Yeah. Okay. So honestly, I think this is the best team they've had since their finals run. But because of the way the West is set up, it's gonna be hard.
I can't wait if Mavs and Suns go at it again, bro. I cannot fucking wait, bro.
Imagine if Luka sweeps them.
That'd be crazy.
I doubt it.
I would hope not. I would hope not. Only because of the kind of shit that they'll say to KD.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the only reason why I don't want they don't get swept. But I also don't like the Suns. Or
I need Luka to do it.
To sweep them or just beat them.
I want them to. I don't like. It's weird because like I want to see a good basketball game. I'll take 3-1, 3-3, 4-1, 4-1, 4-1. I'll take 4-1. That's it, bro. Because I want to see like a little back and forth, bro. I don't like sweeps like that, to be honest. Like I enjoy it. I was like, yeah, we won, but it's like, damn, I wish it was a little longer.
Like the Celtics versus
Especially,
Nets.
yeah, bro. Especially if it's a good matchup, yo. That Celtics Nets shit was fucking crazy, bro.
Bro,
That's the last shit I expected from that fucking matchup,
that
bro.
shit up so much.
Yeah, Tatum fucking pulled up his shorts. Everyone pulled up on their shorts on that Celtics team, bro. That's like y'all not doing shit to us.
No bullshit. I'm gonna say this right now. During that year, I think like during that finals year and shit, the Warriors had way too easy of a run.
Who they face
compared to the Celtics?
Who did they face?
It was the Nuggets, right?
Mm-hmm. The Nuggets with no Jamal Murray and no Michael Porter. Then they faced the Grizzlies.
The Grizzlies.
I feel like they faced the Jazz. No, did they face the Jazz?
No, they faced the Mavs.
Oh yeah, they did face the Mavs.
They faced the Mavs. That was the thing. John Morant got injured too.
Yeah,
the playoffs run.
Yeah, so they faced the Nuggets, the Grizzlies, and the Mavs.
Yeah. Like I'm telling you right now, bro. Again, I'm a Luka stan, bro, but that Mavs team sucks. Bro, how the fuck bullshit, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Going into that Mavs Suns team, like damn, Mavs lost. I don't know how the fuck they did that, bro.
all they had to do was not talk. That's it. If they did not talk, bro, I don't think they would have lost.
Bro, it's I wanted. Don't get me wrong, I wanted them to win, but I was like in my head, like damn, bro, the Suns, bro. This team came out of the finals, bro. In my head, and I know Mavs is not a finals team right now. Yeah. Well, at that point, it wasn't a finals team. Right now, I don't know, bro. Kyrie and Luka, if they get, it could be crazy. But yeah, I was just like, what the fuck, bro?
And imagine now the Celtics, right? During that year, they had to go through the Nets. They had to go through the Heat. Then they had to go through the Bucks.
Yep.
And besides the Nets series, each one of the other ones, bro, they went through hell.
Yeah. The next one was hell too, bro.
There was.
Yeah, every game.
It's 4-0, but
yeah.
Bro.
Every game was
clawed, bro. Every fucking game.
So they went through shit each series, bro.
Yeah.
And then the Warriors were just like, oh, we got the Nuggets. They almost swept the Nuggets. They gave them a game.
Yo.
And then the Grizzlies, it was like, oh, we got the Grizzlies. Cute. The Grizzlies fought back, and then they were like, okay, maybe we should start trying a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And then they got
talking about dynasty too early.
Yeah, and then they got the Mavs, and they're like, Luka, who else you got?
Yeah, to be honest.
And then
Dinwiddie was okay.
And then the fucking Celtics came into the finals, beat it and battered her. They're like,
yeah,
damn, we gotta play again.
I was like, fuck.
You see, that's where this bench comes into play.
Yeah.
If they're up a whole ton, you just put that bench in, you relax.
And even then, the bench could make a run for themselves too, bro.
Yo.
Because we have Derek White, we have Brogdon. I think that Brogdon pickup was one of the most random but awesome pickup that we ever had.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We should have never gotten that nigga.
You said we should have never gotten who?
Brogdon.
Never?
Not like never, but never. We should have never got him that easy.
Oh yeah. Well, I think it's because they were saying he was injury prone.
Yeah. And he hasn't been that hurt this year neither. He hasn't been doing a lot.
I know.
And I think he's one of the best shooters in the league right now too.
Yo, he can get you 30 off the bench, which is crazy. It's crazy. Bro, I just want niggas to know. I was calling that the whole time for 2 years, 3 years. I like, get Malcolm Brogdon. He's tall.
Yo, say, remember when he was on the Bucks and they just let him walk?
Yes.
And remember how tight I was when that happened?
Yes.
Bro,
yes.
I was like, how the fuck you keep Eric Bledsoe?
Bro.
And you let Malcolm Brogdon leave, nigga.
Bro. Me and you, we were angry about this. And John's like, why do you hate Eric Bledsoe so much? He's not that bad.
He's the worst. The fuck up.
He's the worst. the worst.
I was like, you keep Eric Bledsoe and you had Malcolm Brogdon, bro. Giannis would have won a chip way beforehand, dog.
Yes, bro. Yes.
You talking about, imagine Giannis and Malcolm Brogdon, and then if you ended up getting Drew Holiday, and then Chris, bro, I don't think you would have got Drew Holiday if you had Brogdon, but
I don't think you would need him.
Yeah, no bullshit. And then you had Middleton, bro.
No.
You're gonna tell me, and then you have Brooke bro. You're not telling me that team would not be disgusting. Bro. And then you had to pick Eric Bledsoe.
Bro. Sickening.
I was like, whoever's running the front office needs to go. You're not gonna disrespect my nigga like that by giving him Eric Bledsoe and think that's okay.
How you guys feel about shifting gears? If not, you can have another question if you wanna continue.
I feel like I had a question, but I completely forgot.
So you forgot?
Yeah, no bullshit.
Aye. How you feel about shifting gears, Stan?
What? Yeah, I'm down.
Gears.
Yeah,
I'm down. So I'm gonna give y'all a few seconds to think about this, but I need from start to finish, right? Totally different. Off NBA. Anime talk, right? I really need from start, like you actually watched from start to finish. It's gonna be tough. Your worst anime, maybe your worst anime you ever watched, bro.
Worst anime I've watched from start to finish.
Yep.
I need to find it. I had watched it recently. It's a recent anime that I'm just like, why did they make it? They only made 10 episodes and they rushed it, and they stopped in the middle of an episode.
I'll tell you mine, bro. Like,
yeah.
You ever seen Working?
Yeah. You hate that anime,
bro? I don't like it, bro.
I love it.
You know why I don't like it, bro?
Why?
Cause that nigga be so weird in that anime, bro.
I mean, it's anime.
No, bro.
They're weird.
It's weird though, bro. And like, I couldn't get past it, bro. And like, the plot was just like something and a plot happens, and then that thing happens, bro. It's this weird thing with anime. I'm gonna say what it is. It's a weird thing in anime where they just see someone that looks like a little person, and they get like, like oh, that's cute, and like, and he was kind of like sipping over it a little bit. You know what I'm talking about, right, Stan?
Yeah.
Bro, and like it was like, bro. I watched the whole thing, bro. I watched the whole thing. It was like, bro, like,
shit.
At terms, I'm not saying that's the worst anime of all time. I'm saying from start to finish, bro, like that's definitely in the bottom of my list. And I don't know. I don't know. It was just like, oh my god, bro. I don't know what it was. That's gonna be
it's tough for me because I don't watch as much anime as y'all did, because usually the anime I watch is usually relevant to like the anime that I've seen.
Yeah,
and everything I've watched I've loved. And I'm going through my list right now. I'm like, damn. Of all the ones that
don't think of it as worse than think about like, who's number 10?
Actually, let me think. I can think of one. If Stan has one, you can go first.
Yes, I got one. It's this anime called Big Order, and I hate it.
Big Order. Let me see.
Yeah. Big Order.
Order.
Yeah.
Anime.
And yeah, I watched it. I watched the whole thing because I was like, oh, this might be something that like, because I was in this rut or this habit of wanting to watch anime where the main character either is doubted and then they have like so much ability afterward.
Yeah.
And this just played into it, and like they rushed a whole bunch of the episodes, and they ended it in 10 episodes. I was like, bro, what?
Like
what?
The whole thing? Like,
no, there's no season 2. I don't think.
Okay,
Really?
okay. If we're gonna go off of that logic, because I feel the same way about a few anime actually. I don't know who makes No Game No Life, but I'm gonna need them to get on their shit and give me another fucking season, or I'm gonna come into your studio and I'm coming with an
Don't say
army.
that. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. He means
That's a
in
ban,
GTA.
buddy.
He means in GTA. He means in GTA.
He's gonna hug y'all. That's what
Yeah, no bullshit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna beg. I'm really gonna beg for another season. But I think that the anime that did that for me, which I would put on my bottom, not because it's bad, but because of the shit that Stan said, would be Dead Man Wonderland. From the ones that I've seen. Because there's absolutely no fucking way.
Oh yes.
That show ended. They ended the show the way that they did.
Yeah.
Because in the beginning, first off, hold on, I need to find out how many episodes the first season was. Because I'm pretty sure it was like what 12 episodes.
Yeah.
So
Bro, did they even explain why that girl does the thing with her mouth?
No,
bro.
There's so many answers there's so many questions that this show gives you, but the fact that they ended the shit after the first season at 12 episodes, you're like, bro, what the fuck happened next?
So it's not coming back ever?
No,
I'm never watching that show then. That's
bro,
crazy.
And it's actually wild because that is easily one of the best shows I've seen.
Damn,
bro, easily, dog.
Shit, bro.
It's a great show. It's rated 4.5 on Crunchyroll.
Bro, it is. Oh, wow. It is an amazing show, but they just remember how in Hunter they ended it with his dad sitting at the world tree and shit. That's basically how they ended fucking the season. It was just him and his friend just chilling there. There's no conclusion, bro, because there's supposed to be shit that comes after it. I'm not reading the manga because I'm not a manga reader. So now in my head, I'm like,
don't say that too loud, bro.
I will say as loud as I need
to. But John said it didn't do well in America. That's why.
I don't give a fuck about America. I don't give a fuck about America. Point is that they robbed me of one of the greatest shows to ever hit Toonami ever. And it's funny because Toonami censored a lot of shit that they did in the show. Because
bro,
I watched it dubbed, and then I ended up watching it on God rest his soul, Kiss Anime.
Oh.
And I was watching it and I was like, I don't remember this happening. I don't remember the scene, bro. They went fucking crazy.
Okay. John, you got one? The worst anime you watched? Or at least if you had a top 10 list, who would be 10?
He could say it on here, but he don't want to be here.
That's facts. One day we'll get John on here. One day. That's going to be a very special episode. Y'all got any other questions?
Fuck.
Whew. Been at it for like an hour and 43.
Bro. I'm actually sick about Dead Man Wonderland. I'm not even gonna lie.
You pissed yourself off, bro.
Bullshit.
They didn't do a season 2 because people here hated it. I love that show too.
Fucking hell.
What did they hate about it though? Like, what was the issue with it?
I don't know, to be honest with you. I loved it.
Motherfuckers be like, these anime enthusiasts really be hating just to hate, bro.
What? Okay. What show have you watched that deserves a season 2?
That deserves a season 2?
Yeah. What show that you watched that you want another season for?
That I want another season for.
But it just looks like it's just never coming back.
Look at my history.
Damn, I don't know. Yeah, I gotta check.
I mean, Ace of the Diamond is not coming back. I don't think.
You said what?
Ace of the Diamond.
Oh,
is a baseball anime. I don't think that's coming back.
You know, of all the sports anime, you would think I would watch a baseball anime, but I don't like watching baseball.
I feel you, but I think once you get in, like, I hated baseball too until I understood what they were doing, and I was like, oh my gosh, like to curve a ball, bro, is insane. To have it go from one, like, to make it seem like it's going one place in the box and have it drop
Yeah.
is just insane. Or I don't know, man. Fastballs, like for the fact that some people can just hit fastballs extremely fast, like consistently, 100-mile-per-hour balls or 90 miles per hour balls. It's
Oh, I
insane.
give them the respect. Oh, without a doubt. I'll to see somebody pitch a ball for 90 miles an hour type shit, 90 miles plus. I'm like, there's no way. I was like, that's inhumane. But I could never watch it. I was like, I can't. Like I've seen baseball on TV. I said the only way I would ever watch baseball is if I'm like there, like live in the stadium. I'm like, bro, I can't do it. I understand how y'all can do it. I respect y'all 100%. Because baseball would be going for like hours, bro. And there's no back and forth, bro. There's no defense, offense, bro. It's literally just.
Yes, there is.
Is there?
Yeah, I mean when you're on the mound and you're pitching, that's defense.
I mean, yeah.
I think it means like rapidly, like
yeah.
You know, like it's like it's not constantly back and forth.
Yeah,
oh, yeah. It all depends on like who's pitching.
Like you know in soccer, like they have the ball, and then somebody could just like swipe it from there, and now they're going the other way, and now you're just like, okay, are they gonna,
Yeah, yeah. I feel you.
But I feel like it's basically
Well, then-
just waiting.
Well, then I mean, and you should just not like football too, because that's the way football is the same.
Yeah, but you could but they're.
Well, kind of not. It's actually not.
Yeah.
If you intercept the ball, you back on offense.
They hit niggas in football.
Yeah. I mean, they hit people in baseball too. It's illegal.
I could be wrong.
Imagine a left fielder getting hit, bro.
It's illegal though. They can't be hitting each other.
Ay.
Like the only reason why I don't watch hockey is because I'm not trying to learn hockey or like learn the rules and shit of hockey. So I'm like,
I feel like
hockey's turnt to watch, but because I don't know shit about it, I'm not trying to learn shit about it.
I feel you.
Damn, I don't know. I can't think of one, bro. The bullshit, bro. Like, I wouldn't mind another Angel Beats too. Cause I know at the end of that, like, like spoiler warning, like everyone had it was closure, but like
it was
Angel, but you know what I mean. Like it was like it hurt like a son bitch, bro. Don't get me wrong. But like the plot of Angel Beats, like you could really expand it if they really wanted to.
True.
Because it's just afterlife school. If you really think about it, and like niggas like making peace with it and shit.
True. You could just bring like a whole new character, to be honest with you.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's just like I wouldn't mind seeing that, to be honest with you. Like new characters and shit. And it's like,
bro,
it's kind of it'll be like what's that shit? Black Mirror a little bit. Like it's an anthology, but it's still like the same universe kind of shit.
True.
I feel like that'll be dope, to be honest with you.
Bro, Angel Beats was not supposed to hit like it did.
That shit was
I
tough, bro.
don't know who the fuck told me to watch it, and I'm 99.99% sure it was Josh that told me to watch that shit. So if he's listening right now, I hope you suck it, bitch.
He went to the camera for that too.
Just fucking
Oh goodness.
God damn.
Angel Beats, because I watched it when I was at Wentworth, and what I used to do at Wentworth, I used to work at the information center.
Mm-hmm.
So literally all I could do there was homework and watch anime, and I'm not doing homework. So I did. So I watched anime, and I caught up a Hunter when I was there, and I was just like shooting anime. Like I was binging.
Yeah.
And then I was told to watch Angel Beats, and it didn't start off sad. That's the thing. I was just watching it, and I was like, okay, this show's it was funny.
Yeah, it was fun, bro. Watching it.
It was a good adventure and shit. And then towards the end, I was like, okay, I was waiting for a happy ending, bro. It wasn't a happy ending, bro.
It wasn't.
It was a kind of a happy ending, and then it kind of wasn't. Because that plot twist that they fucking did absolutely did not need to happen.
This is crazy, bro.
That shit was the most insane plot twist I've ever seen in my life. I'm not saying shit.
Yeah, for those watching, bro, watch Angel Beats, bro.
Don't do it.
If you haven't watched it, nah, please do it. And Clannad too while you're at it.
No, everyone should watch Your Lie in April.
Fuck you.
All right, bro.
Fuck you.
You know, no bullshit, bro. It didn't hit me like bad.
You're just a heartless bitch. That's why.
You know why? Because Clannad took the soul already, bro.
Oh wow.
That shit got massacred. That anime, bro. And after I saw Clannad first, and then Your Lie in April, and like, don't get me wrong, I was sad, but it wasn't like fucking like gut wrenching shit.
That's why.
Clannad was gut wrenching for me, bro.
See,
because I mean, if I watch Clannad now, I'll be fine.
Nah, you're not.
I mean, with different people, bro. I don't know.
No, you're not.
I don't know, bro.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't know.
Personally,
it was just like, oh shit, bro.
So I ended up watching Angel Beats, right? And then I didn't watch Your Lie in April for like a minute. Like I never watched it. All I heard was Josh kept telling me like, bro, it was a beautiful, like he just kept telling me it's a beautiful anime. Watch it. And I said no, because it's sad. I'm not watching any sad shit. And I don't know what I remember because we went to Anime Boston and we were watching like they were doing like AMVs and shit. And I was watching it and I was like, damn. Like it didn't say the name of the anime at first, but it was like showing like clips of it. And I said, damn, that shit is beautiful. And at the end it said it was Your Lie in April. And then Josh looked at me, I looked at him, and I was like, fuck. I was like, you know what, fine. I was like, yeah, you're right, it is beautiful. Maybe I should watch it. I watched it and I regretted it. Because that shit had, I don't know why the fuck the creators did it, but they did a good job of making you think everything was gonna be okay.
Yeah.
They did an amazing job of doing it. And then you're like, okay, you know, they give you some scares in the heart, some chest drops, and you're like, okay. And they're like, oh, everything's okay. We're gonna be good.
I felt that.
And then they just pull the rug right under you.
Nope.
And it's poor baby.
And get scammed, buddy. That's it right there.
That's the happiest you're gonna get throughout the entire show.
Facts, bro. What the fuck?
And then he read the letter, and I was like, all right. At that point, I made a sole promise to myself to never watch anything sad again.
Oh my god, bro! You missing out some
good
shit, bro.
That's cap. Because
you're missing out some good shit, bro.
That's cap. Because it wasn't then when I said it. It was after I watched Anohana is when I said I'm never watching anything sad
Anohana?
again. Yeah. I said after that show, I was like, I'm never ever watching anything sad again.
You know what was a good sad one? Orange. Orange was a good one.
I'm not watching it. See, now you fucked up. Now you fucked up.
That's crazy, bro. You're gonna know that if you see it, bro. You're missing out on it, bro.
I'm not missing out on shit. You know what I'm missing? I'm not missing out on shit.
You are, bro.
I'm really not. You know how much anime out there that is comedy, rom-com, that's action adventure that I could just be watching instead of just sadness. Why would I do that?
One of these days, I'm gonna fucking suggest you.
I mean, you don't want to watch it. I would suggest you a lot of animes that are like that. You don't want to watch them.
See, I got stand for that.
I'm gonna trick you one day, bro.
And I will never forgive you. I promise you, I will never ever forgive you.
That's crazy, bro.
I will take that shit to my grave.
Fuck. What's the word?
I think this was. You good?
Fucking drop my bottle, bro.
See?
That's why I do it. Any niggas and fighters.
Cap.
No, Lord.
That's cap.
Baby's coming.
That's cap. He's lying to you. He's lying to you.
Baby's coming, bro.
Oh, my Lord.
Any of y'all play spiders, bro? 1v1 me. That's it.
Everybody's scared to 1v1 you.
I know. They should be.
Dad, no, they shouldn't.
You the only nigga, though.
John, you just gonna let him talk to you like that?
You the only nigga.
John, if you're still here, you just gonna let him talk to you like that? That's wild.
I need
blood.
Brent is going to be hooping, bro. I'm scared.
And Brent too. Brent's not scared.
Hooping in real life?
No, like in fighters. Brent is nasty in fighters.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Brent is disgusting.
Yeah, he got like corner wall combo shit, bro.
So
That motherfucker.
I need you to know. This when we meet in person,
Offline sessions.
Nobody should be ducking anybody. I want everybody to be prepared. I don't want no sorry excuses. If I'm gonna be in a room full of niggas and a PS5 is right there and everybody's ready to scrap. I'm not hearing no. Oh, you have more hours in this game type shit. I will not play for a month and I'll still come back and I'll be ready to watch niggas.
Thanks, bro.
That's crazy. You guys are gonna let him talk to you like that?
Hey,
That's wild.
I'm fine in the West, bro.
Yeah.
That's wild.
I'm fine in the West.
That's wild.
Yeah. That's gonna be a fun time. It's gonna be fun.
I'll make sure to record it for you, Stan.
Yes, please.
Yes, please do.
Because
Ho.
we can't have niggas just ducking. Because I know Smash is gonna be there regardless.
Yeah.
Fighters is gonna be there. For y'all niggas, Injustice is gonna be there. I'm not touching that game.
I feel like Fighters is the only game that like everyone is like, you know. Like it's like Smash is like this nigga's here and then here.
Yeah.
I feel like Fighters like, you know, anything can happen really in Fighters.
Yeah, only for 3 people though.
Huh?
Only for 3 people.
No, if you get your blocks down correctly.
Nah, I be having sorry games, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I feel like if Fighters if you drop something, but then again that's online. I don't know if niggas are gonna be dropping shit offline.
That's gonna be connected and everything, bro. And if you look at that, by the time that happens, bro, you got that wall combo down pack, bro. I'm fucking out of here. That fucking dash shit you be doing. I'll put the controller down, bro. Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm gonna let you know right now. You should have never told me that they were doing that PlayStation was streaming Fighters, bro.
It slipped out. I was like, "Fuck."
Yeah, and
then you're like, "Where?"
And you blew it, cause 21 is about to be different.
It's gonna fucking suck.
21's gonna be crazy.
Hey,
21 who?
Android 21.
Oh, I thought you meant 21 Savage. I was like, he plays Fighters?
Nah.
Do you think 21?
And she gonna be doing her thing, and she gonna be bodying niggas.
Crazy.
Don't get grabbed. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, bro.
I think that was good.
I'm out of here. That was a good one.
Stanley, sir.
Yes.
I appreciate your input.
Yes, sir.
I am always
stand the man. Yes, sir.
Thank you for having me.
we are always happy to be talking basketball with you, my friend.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
I think we should do it again come playoff season so we can give our predictions.
Yes.
And
that'll be a fun time.
And then we could come back later on and see who got the closest.
Yeah.
Oh, we should also talk MVP one day. Before we go,
MVP?
Yeah. Final thought. MVP of the season.
MVP, Luka. I'm dying on the hill. I don't care, bro. I'm dying on it, bro.
I think you could give it to Giannis again. You could give it to Giannis if you want to. If you don't give it to Giannis, you can give it to Jokic or Luka.
Nah, I wanted to be honest, but I honestly think MVP should go to Jason Tatum.
Yeah,
Potato.
That's what I was gonna say too. Yeah,
but I'm glad you said Giannis. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that.
I'm glad you say Giannis.
You see, why you gotta?
I'm glad.
Why you gotta be childish?
I'm so happy.
Why you gotta be childish?
Weak freak.
That's fucking crazy. If they give it to Luka, I won't be mad at that either.
I would actually be ecstatic if they give it to Luka. It's crazy because I would be, no matter how much bullshit we talk to each other, I would be excited if Luka get an MVP.
That's facts though. Like I want to fucking huff and puff about Giannis winning MVP again, bro.
Like if they said
it's just you, nigga. You have a big mouth. It's just you.
Why I gotta be like that?
Because, bro.
Why'd you have to punch your finger at me?
Because.
That's fucking crazy,
bro. It is crazy.
Point is, at the end of the day, JT for MVP, and then Finals MVP same year. I need that shit. Imagine if he gets All-Star MVP and Finals MVP same year.
Yo.
Celtics
Yeah.
GOAT. Celtics
Yeah,
GOAT.
bro.
I'm sorry,
Thanks,
Paul
bro.
Pierce. Jesus. Celtics
Right.
GOAT.
Aye, bro. But yeah, we'll see. Giannis wins round bit.
Yes. I think you're
Yo, Alex, Giannis won MVP. Oh. Yeah. Oh.
So why you gotta be a nigga, bro?
Anyways.
Why can't
All right.
Why can't you just be my nigga?
Bye. It wouldn't be fun that way.
Yeah.
Bye.
Oh my god.
I'm
I did
out.
not know you were gonna do that.
You are listening to a Case Lice production. You are listening to a Case Lice production.